Today we are back with more Skibidi Toilet codes after a new update got released. Yeah! Make sure you subscribe and write Skibidi in the comments so that I know you want more Skibidi Toilet ID codes. Before start making our first Skibidi figure, and since many of you have been asking, I will be showing how to place the Titan Cameraman hammer on him. So, for that we need to go to Roblox and look for this holdable Titan hammer, Cameraman, that has ID code 141-324-0425 with is listed as a jacket. You might also want to look at this riot shield which has ID code 1374-402-0156 that is listed as a shirt and will help our cameraman to fight against Skibidi Toilets. Then on our avatar let's deselect all dependent dad items including the clothing pieces. And then, let's select the hammer, that is a jacket, on the clothing, open the shirt section, and select the riot shield. And then select the core, the head, and the shoulder cameras. When done, make sure that you go to Characters tab, click on Creations, and add a new Titan Cameraman outfit. When done, let's go back to Brookhaven and refresh our avatar so that we can get all the accessories on. Next, on the ID box, introduce ID code 14391137435 to get the Titan black suit top. And once done, open the color section to adjust the rest of the body color to black. And then introduce ID code 14279406646 to get the matching bottom pants. Looking like we wanted! We can also write ID code 541-862-9879 to place the right CDU black shoulder and code 541-862-4137 to get the left one. And finally with code 1463-429-9159 we can get the non-blocky upward blaster for his back. And here we have our Titan Cameraman ready to fight some Skibidi Toilets. If you want to make him fly, open the Accessories tab and look for some Titan Jetpack. Out of all these options, pick this one. And now our Alliance Titan is ready to go save the day. Next, let's go back to Roblox, deselect all the previous items, and then if we look at these dual blaster non-blocky for Speakerman Titan we notice that they are listed as jackets. So let's go to our avatar and click on Clothing, then Jackets, select the blasters, and once done, go back to Brookhaven, refresh the avatar, and you will see that the blasters are on. Now, from here we can continue to simply put our Titan Speakerman together like we did before. But on episode 65 the Titan Speakerman also uses some knives on the eyes of G-Man, so let's go back to Roblox, pick these dual knives option and upload them to our character, and then on Brookhaven let's continue to make our avatar by opening the ID box to introduce code 14646733952 to add this red top to our Titan, followed by ID code 14566637255 to place the matching pants. Next, if we go to the accessories box and write Speakerman we can see so many items. But let's pick this Skibidi Titan Speakerman head and then let's also select this other speakers for the sides. Looking cool! Next, let's open ID box to write code 14640921423 and it will add this upgraded armor to our head. We should also introduce ID code 14397945023 to place this red speaker cord to our character. And lastly, open again the Accessories tab and search for a darker Titan Jetpack. Pick this one. Looks perfect! Let's also go to the colors section and change our Titan skin to black. And here is our Titan Cameraman close to how he appears on episode 65. What do you think of him? Now let's bring our regular avatar and then let's open the ID box to introduce code 14826674452 to get this Scientist 2.0 toilet body, followed by ID code 14826692316 to have the matching back part of our toilet. Next, let's open the accessories bar and search for some nerd glasses. Pick these ones, looking fancy. Next, let's also search for white grandpa balding hair. Pick this one. Perfect, go give our character the look of an old man hair. And now, let's open the face section and look for one that has this type of smug face. A perfect fit! And to finish it up, we also need to go to the ID box and introduce ID code 541-056-6530, get our Scientist a black shirt. On episode 65, our Scientist, before disappearing, has a red eye. So for that on the ID box we have to include code 14862585496 to get this upgraded eye for him, followed by ID code 14883778572 to add this laser gun to our upgraded Scientist. To finish him up, let's open the face section again and adjust our face to this angry one that resembles the Drill Sergeant one and look at our upgraded Scientist. Cool! To move ahead and get another Skibidi Toilet character, let's bring back my Dapandata avatar without the items. And then, open the ID box to introduce code 13849422106. This will allow us to get the back part for the Skibidi Police Toilet with the traditional police light bar sirens on the back that do not allow it to be fudged in the game. Then, with code 1384-941-8735, we can add the bottom body part. But I think we should bring another bottom. For that, let's open the accessories area and search for the rocket toilet, and pick this bottom one, along the one with the jetpack so that it can look like this. Perfect! Then, if we introduce ID code 1265-227-1990, we can get this angry crystocrack face, and then we need also to write ID code 1128-685-5272 to place this police hat on him. And to finish our toilet figure, let's keep including ID code 484-536-2535 to get the top part of our police outfit. How do you think it looks? On episode, there are several other toilets. So let's deselect all the items, and when done, let's go to the accessories area and look for the rocket toilet. Let's add the top and the bottom parts. And when done, let's go to the ID box to introduce ID code 1403-323-2691 to add this cam place head, followed by ID code 576-510-0132 to place this Desert Colony Defender helmet on him. Now, we need to go back to the accessories tab to search for some binoculars glasses. Pick these ones, and look how well they fit our avatar. To finish up, let's also introduce ID code 627-554-8706 to place this shirt on him. And I think we are done with our new version of the Rocket Skibidi Toilet. For more detail, we can even place ID code 619-770-5993 to increase the number of rocket launchers on the back of our toilet. Next, let's try to do the red barrel Skibidi Toilet. We need to deselect all the items, and when done, let's go to the accessories tab and search for a Skibidi Toilet. Since there are so many options, look until you find this dirty white bottom part, and next, on the ID box, introduce code 1349-105-2583 to get the matching back part. When done, we should use ID code 1273-968-0265 to place this explosive red toxic barrel on our back. It looks a little small, but let's keep introducing ID code 1465-756-7186 to place this face on him. Now imagine if we could add another barrel on one side, and then on the other one, along on the bottom part, and one more. I hope someone makes something this cool soon so that we can do lots of role plays. I think now I am trying to do something different. After we deselect all the items, let's introduce ID code 1429-707-0229 to get this black top with black tie on our figure, followed by ID code 1390-135-3168 to get the matching bottom pants. And now, the fun part! If we use ID code 1381-056-2633, we will be able to add this black alarm clock head to our character. Wondering if Dafat Boom will ever add a character like this to the Skibidi series? What do you think? But if we deselect the clock head, and then go back to the ID box, we can also include ID code 1400-001-5723 to place this timer head that looks kinda of interesting. But let's deselect it and try ID code 1414-911-3044. We can get this cool air conditioner head that fits our character perfectly. Let's even open the color section and adjust our skin to match the air conditioner unit. Wow! Great! Let's keep playing, and once we deselect this last head and adjust our skin tone to the normal one, we can keep introducing ID code 1233-753-1327 to get this colorful blender head. It looks funny! One can only dream for this to become part of the Skibidi world. Let's deselect it. And if we write ID code 487-632-9233, we will place a toaster as our head. Look at the bagels on top. Cool! Let's try one more idea. If on the ID box we write ID code 1188-659-5316, we can get this black vinyl record head. I really like it. Okay, just one more. Deselect the previous item, and if we add ID code 1143-831-7975, we can then get this cool PC VR set on our figure. Well guys, tell me what other ideas I should try next. Please subscribe and see you next time. Oh, look, ID code 1157-324-2575 gives us a VHS head. Bye for now. Bye!